How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, as the title suggests, I'm going to teach you how to shoot video for your business. Now, video is crucial in my honest opinion, and not even my honest opinion, but from our track record and historical results for local-based businesses, especially across Australia and definitely throughout the globe. And I think there's just a huge opportunity to use video more than anything to just give you some perspective here, to build some first impression into your brand and into your business. I think you'd all agree with me, right? Whether you're a quotes-based business or whether you need to talk to someone over the phone, consult with them before they sign on the dotted line kind of thing, is that if you are face-to-face with that person, if I was a customer and you're the business owner, we sit down in a coffee shop, in a cafe, and you talk to me, you'd agree that you'd probably have a much higher chance of selling me, right? Of converting me. Well, if you can't do that, if you don't have the time to do that, getting face-to-face with video is your next best opportunity. Can we agree on that? But I get it, I honestly get it, and probably the biggest block for a lot of business owners, not just across Australia, but everywhere, is fear of judgment. Now, let me be one of the first to tell you, if you haven't been told already, and not to sound too cliche here, but it doesn't matter where you're at with life, where you're at with business, and you can confirm this as well. But if you go backwards, if you regress, if you aren't being successful with your business, people are going to fucking judge you. If you're stagnant, you're not really going anywhere, people are going to judge you. And if you're successful, you usually find that people judge you more. And then you start to eliminate social circles and all of that wonderful stuff for your own benefit and for your family's benefit and whoever else it is that you care about. So taking that into account, are we really worried about other people's judgment? Because again, if they were to, drop judgment on you, if they were to, leave some snide remarks or make fun of your videos or whatever it is you're fearful of, and that's fine, it's part of being human, are they really, someone that you want in your space? I don't think so. And taking that into account, I think you should ban and delete them, or at the very least, hide their comments and away they go, never to bother you. So that's kind of your mitigation there. That's the worst thing that's going to happen, is you get a couple of rude, snide comments, and you ban and delete those motherfuckers. That's all there is to it, but I get it, okay? So now that we've covered that, let me give you a very simple structure, because the second thing that people ask me when we're shooting videos, especially for local businesses, is I don't know what to say, or what should I say? Now, the first thing I don't recommend doing is to write a script, because as you would know, if I was to write a script, right, I've got this book here. This is my journal, by the way, a really good journal. If I was to sit here and read this off, it would sound so robotic, and you just disconnect with me straight away. Even right now, this is just all winging what I'm saying right now, but you can understand it and it resonates with you a lot deeper, and we can connect a lot better. I should say, because I'm looking straight into that camera. I'm looking straight at you. I'm not being distracted by there, and we're not losing this connection, right? So it's very important that you take that into account. I'm not a fan of scripts. I would have a couple of dot points. Like I've got 4 dot points here in front of me right here on this page, really just to remind me about the topics that I want to talk about and give you some education around with video. So we're going to get straight into it, all right? I'm going to stop blabbering on. It's probably one of my worst traits. So with video, the first point that we use is an intro. So my intro for our ads is really just, how's it going? My name's Rev. I'm a locally based Facebook marketing expert. Bang. That's my intro. That would be tip number 1. The point number 2, I should say, is really calling out a problem. Now, for myself, it's, are you struggling with Facebook ads? Are you spending a lot of money and not getting a lot of return? Like, I'm calling out these problems, and you would do exactly the same. What I would suggest is to isolate and focus on the problem that is going to invoke some sort of feeling or emotion from your prospective customers or clients, okay? As an example, just a real left field example, someone who renovates bathrooms might say something to the tune of, hey, this is me from such and such business. If you're sick of looking at the same bathroom, if you're tired of looking at the same rundown kitchen, every time you come into the kitchen, you're just like, oh, I wish I had this space and this space. So, I had something presentable for when I had family and friends over. You can see how that's a lot different of a message compared to, update your kitchen just for the sake of it, like as an example. So call out a problem. Tip number 1, intro. Tip number 2, call out a problem. Tip number 3 is to provide a solution. My solution, off the back of my little spiel, is really, if you'd like some free advice, or if you'd like to have a chat about how to get your ads up and running, click the send message button below and we'll have a chat then. That's my solution. Now, your solution can be free or it can be paid, completely up to you. So majority of the time, if you just want to start conversations, I would recommend that people can contact you and message you by clicking the button below for no obligation, just a free chat to ascertain whether you're the person for them and whether you have, in fact, the solution to their problem, okay? So provide a solution to their problem. And last but not least, I've already kind of said it, is your CTA, your call to action. So most call to actions that we're using on Facebook is really just click the button below or click the send message button below. You can call out the title of the button. It's very simple sort of stuff. And it might sound too simple to be effective, but if we can create these ads so that a 7-year-old can perform the action that you want them to perform, you're going to get more leads, you're going to get more messages, more inquiries, you're going to be able to close more of them, build the business, all of that wonderful stuff, and go and do whatever the hell you want to do with all that money. But again, just to reiterate this whole thing, this is really how simple it is, and this is literally what I'm coaching a lot of clients through as well, is intro, call out a problem, provide a solution, and your call to action. That's it, okay? Right now, I'm going to give you a call to action. If you are struggling with your ads, if you want a free chat through Facebook Messenger to get your shit together, to get your video sorted, by all means, send me a message or even send me your video and I'll give you some feedback on it. To me, it's just look at a video for 30 seconds and say, try this, try that, or don't do this. Very simple sort of stuff, okay? No judgment here. If you guys need some help, let me know. Otherwise, I hope this video has helped you out. Have a good day. See you later.